When I first found out I was pregnant, it was like my heart was racing. I didn't have anywhere to go. I was still at my trade school that I wanted to leave, and I didn't have like a stable job or housing or anything. So I talked to like the nurses at my trade school, and they referred me to a bunch of different places, like Clara's Health and like even like abortion clinics, because they were like, you can take your time to decide if you want to keep it or not.
I actually found out I was pregnant a week before finding out about Clara's Health. And then I started looking up clinics because I was like, dude, what am I gonna do? So when I went to Clara's Health and I did the test, it was true that I can have children. Before I was told that I couldn't have children because I had cysts in my ovaries and I would have to go through surgery. And so when they told me I was pregnant, I was like, that's crazy. Like, what? I was just told I couldn't have a baby. So since I came to Clara's, I feel that my life has definitely been a lot better because I was able to get educated through the parenting classes. Those classes helped me gain the confidence as a parent growing. I've always sought out information to figure out like how should I go about this journey because there is no handbook. But I feel like with the guidance of Clara's Health being nearby and then holding my hand through the process, it was very helpful.
It was really scary because I have everybody telling me I shouldn't keep it. I felt like, you know what, I can't just keep asking people what to do. I have to like figure it out. So I was hoping to get some answers from like Clara's Health and hopefully like find some resources. And like they had a lot of resources that I didn't even know existed. So I was like, okay, well, I have these resources. If I use them wisely, I can raise the baby. When I like met the people, they were like super nice and asked me how I was doing and about my story, and like I forgot the lady's name, but she told me, she was also pregnant. She went through a similar thing. She had her first like at like I think 18 or 19, and it made me feel like, oh my gosh, like you guys work in this nice place, like, and you went through the same thing I did. I didn't think that was like possible, like ever. But they made me feel like at home and like just really comfortable, and almost started crying. I was like, dang, like I've seen these in movies, but I didn't think this was real. I thought that was like the fantasy.
I'm currently working at Harvest Home. I was a previous alumni back in 2017, and I was able to be a recipient of their services, in which I also brought up to them about Clara's Health. So I talked to Harvest Home about Clara's Health and their parenting classes and all the resources that they had. And during the connection between Harvest Home and Clara's, we've been able to educate the ladies there. We've had classes every week. We've even had some alumni classes where we would learn about like parenting as well. The ladies have been able to connect with Clara's Health with their clinical expertise to be able to assist the ladies through their journey, through their health side, just as well as education.
For housing, they give me several resources and said that they would refer me and I'd be getting a call back. One of them was Harvest Home. It was a really nice house, and all of the staff were super like nice and supportive, and they didn't judge. They didn't like talk smack behind your back. They were just like, I never met people like that before, so I was kind of like very like excited and like grateful for that.
So yeah, Celeste actually is a recipient of Harvest Home Services currently, and I am her case manager currently. And I did not know that she had connections with Clara's Health as much as she did. I learned that she was actually referred by Clara's Health to Harvest Home, and she has been thriving since she's been there, and such a bundle of joy. Her and her baby is going to be such a great light to the community because of her personality. And although she is temporarily going through homelessness, I recognize that she has so much more to give back. She's definitely a force to be reckoned with, and I am so glad that she was able to connect with Clara's Health. I feel that it is very huge for organizations to work together because there's so much that each organization has to offer. And once you connect with other organizations like Clara's Health and Harvest Home have done over the time, you're able to help a host of families, help more than just one community, but then generations to come as well.
When I first found out, I was, already in a bad spot in my life. I had like low self-esteem because all the stuff I went through, I never thought I was gonna get anywhere. But like now, given all this opportunity from Claire's Health and Harvest Home, like really gave me the opportunities and like confidence that I need.